Well, you have probably seen it around your home. Dry weather plaguing lawns, plants, and crops.
Meteorologists say this is the 5th driest July in Fort Wayne history. News Channel 15's Megan Royst spoke with agriculture and gardening experts today and what they have to say about the dry weather.
Mark and Heather, they say this summer farmers, gardeners, and property owners are having to take more responsibility. Instead of relying on Mother Nature to help them care for their plants, crops, and lawns, now they're having to take things into their own hands. Meteorologists say normally July is the 3rd wettest month of the year, but this year that's not the case, and it's causing problems for farmers, gardeners, and property owners. One crop expert says corn growers will likely be affected the most.
Those temperatures came at a real bad time. It came at a time when those crops were beginning to pollinate.
Gonzale Martin, an agriculture agent for Allen County, says there's a great chance farmers won't produce as much corn this year, especially fields planted before Memorial Day.
These ears don't fill out to the end, which means that we're going to have a tremendous loss in a lot of fields because the corn will not fill out like it needs to.
Martin can't say if this will raise corn prices. It depends on what other farmers across the Midwest produce too. If you're not a master gardener, there's probably a good chance your flowers are burning up and dying. One gardening expert from Newhauser Nursery says you need to be watering your plants 2 to 3 times a week.
15 minutes probably on perennials and shrubs, 30 minutes for newly planted trees. And basically just keeping an eye on them, really. Newly planted things are going to be the most in danger of losing.
Jones says it's better to water early in the morning instead of late at night.
If you water at night, you have a greater chance of getting like powdery mildew and some fungal diseases that you want to avoid on your plants.
If you've been watering your plants properly and they still aren't looking healthy, there's a good chance you're probably just missing Mother Nature's special touch.
Rainwater pushes oxygen into the soil, which the roots take up, which you can see a lot of times when you look at plants after they've been rained on. They look a lot healthier than if you've watered them with a hose.
Mark and Heather, here's a tip for property owners trying to get their lawns green again. Experts say let the grass grow out longer. The shorter you mow it down, the greater chance it will be burned up by the dry, hot weather.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, thank you very much.